Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. If you are not yet downloaded my application, please download my application from Google Play Store. You can search Civil Engineering Shravan in Google Play Store. You will find my application, or else you can directly download my application with the link which I was provided in the below description of this video. And behalf of this new year, we are launching new courses related to lifetime validity courses regarding the StatPro V8 software with detail, and ETABS software with detailing, and SAP2000 software, revert architectural software. So under this particular courses, you will get the benefits like recorded classes. You will get the recorded classes and live classes, as well as the free PDFs and more about the StatPro, ETABS, SAP2000, as well as the revert architectural software. So try to utilize this offer. This offer will be valid from 1st January to 2nd January only for the 10 students for each course. And if you want the advance booking regarding these particular courses, text to my WhatsApp number which is available in that screen. So try to utilize this offer and try to increase your skills regarding the civil engineering.
In this class, I will explain you complete details about the how to do the circular building design by using SAP2000 software. Basically, in SAP2000 software, it was some difficult task to model the circular shape building structural model in SAP2000 or ETABS software. Why? Because it will be consisting of only the grid line sections for that building model. So according to our requirement, it is not possible to make that particular structural model by using SAP2000 software. So that's why I will select the StatPro software. Initially, I will do the modeling process in StatPro software. Then after that, I will import that particular model to SAP and I will modify the properties and I will design that particular building. So initially, I will show you the concepts. So here I am selecting this structural model which is consisting of 36 diameter, which is of the circular shape one, and this is the approximately just I am taking 18 meter. Again one more section just I am taking here as 16 meter. Again I am selecting one more section which is consisting of 8 meter here. Okay, so here you can see this is the diameter which is consisting of 32 meter for this model. So this is the slab section which we are provided for the circular building structural model. Again in the same process I will provide some lift provision for this building structural model at this location, and staircases at this location for this building. Okay, so initially I will go to the stat. So before that, once I will create the folder which is related to circular shape. Just I am creating circular. Okay, so again I am selecting stat software here. So I am selecting StatPro V8 software. Now we will click on the new project option, select the spacing option. Just I am selecting here as circular shape building. Select this 3 dots option. So we will select the folder which we are want to save this particular model. Just I am selecting here as a circular. Click on OK. Select the length units will be in meter, force units will be in kilonewton. Next option, click on finish option. Now after this we will add the circular shape properties like beams and columns. For that just I am selecting the top view. So otherwise you can directly select the top view also, front view also for this building model like this. So go to general option, click on run structure wizard option. So here in this case we will select the frame models option, select the reverse cylinder option. So initially we need to assume the length of this particular model. Just I am considering length is approximately 3 meter, which is nothing but the height of the story. So again I am selecting radius of this particular section which is approximately equal to, just I am assuming here as 16 meter. Why? Because the diameter is 32 meter, we have to consider the radius as 32 divided by 2, which is approximately equal to 16 meter. And I am considering number of base along length direction are 1. Again I am taking here as 20 numbers here. Click on apply option. Now you can see this is the circular portion which we are created. Now we will cancel this option, click on this option, click on OK for copying these properties. Now after this we will copy one more section which is related to the dimensions of 24 meter radius and 24 meter diameter. We have to create one more circle. Go to run structure wizard option here. Select frame model option. Just I am selecting reverse cylinder which is consisting of the length is 3 meter and the radius is 16 meter. Sorry, not 16 meter, radius just I need to consider as 12 meter, and this is angle, and number of base along length are 1 here and these are 20 here according to our consideration. Okay. Click on apply option. Now after this we have to cancel this option, click on S option. Now click on OK. Now it will be created your properties here like this. We will create one more circle section. Go to geometry, run structure wizard, go to select the frame models option, reverse cylinder option. This time selecting length is 3 meter. This time selecting radius, we have to consider here the radius is approximately 8 meter and this is 360 degrees, number of bays are 1 and each will be consisting of 20 meter here. Now we will cancel this option, click on S option, click on OK. After this we will create one more last circle for this model. Go to geometry, click on run structure wizard, select frame models option, select reverse cylinder. Length I am assuming here as 3 meter and radius I am selecting here as 4 meter and this is 1, this is 20 numbers here. Click on OK. Now after this we will cancel this, click on S option, click on OK option. Okay, now we can see it was created here. Now after this we will select the front view. We will delete all the node points at the base for this model. Now we will add the beam sections for this particular section here. For that click on add beam command. Select this top view option for this. This time selecting this beam section. Initially I will add this beam. Again I am adding this beam. Again I am adding this beam. Now we will see here. You can see here but the beam is added at the bottom section for this member. So we will select that particular bottom section beams. Now we will move this to height of 3 meter from the ground level. Click on OK option. So again we will click on OK. Merge option, delete first node for all sets option we have to create. So after this we have to copy these sections to the circular repeat option for this entire beam sections. Okay. So go to select the circular repeat in Y direction which is consisting of 20 numbers here. Click on OK. So it will create your models here like this. Now after this we will select the top view. We will delete all unnecessary beams and columns which is required to make the lift provision as well as the staircases for this building model. Just I am selecting here, click on delete option. Now you can see here I was deleted. So we will delete some of the beam sections also for this model. Now here you can see it was created your members with the staircases lift provision. So here you can see this is the model. Now we have to create the number of the stories according to your consideration. This is the ground floor. We will create some more stories by using select this transitional repeat option in Y direction condition. We will select in Y direction which is consisting of number of steps. Just I am assuming here as let us take 8 stories. Each will be consisting of 3 meter option. Click on link steps option, click on OK, so that it will create in Y direction condition for this model. Now after this we have to add the properties related to beams and columns for this method. So go to general option for that, click on define option here, select the rectangular property. So here as per my assumption just I am taking beam size which is consisting of 0.6 cross 0.3 for this model. Again in the same process I am selecting column which is consisting of 0.6 cross 0.6. So go to select the beams. So initially we will apply the columns. Go to select beams parallel to Y axis. Click on assign to selected beams. Assign yes option. Again I am selecting the beams. Go to select by missing attribute, missing property. We will select. Click on assign to selected beams. Assign yes option. So after adding the frame sections, we have to add the slab section for this. So initially I am selecting the front view. Go to cut section command. Select view. Click on OK. Now we will cut this particular portion. So click on the 3D view or top view, you can select here and you can add the slab section by using 4 node plate option. Just I am selecting this slab section 1, 2, 3, this is 3, 4. Again I am selecting one more section like this, you can add the slab section. Now we will select the 4 node plate option, select this plate, go to circular repeat and we have to enter the number of the steps are 20 here in this direction so that it will copy your slab sections here like this. After this we have to click on host structure command. Now we will copy this slab section to the remaining stories. So go to select your transitional repeat option. We have to enter in Y direction which is consisting of approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers. So steps are 8, each will be consisting of 3 meter here. Click on OK option. So it will copy your properties here like this. Now after this we will define the thickness of the slab. Go to select the thickness. This time selecting here as 180 mm is the thickness for the slab. Now we will apply the thickness for the slab particular section. Go to select select option by using assign to view, assign option, yes option. So here you can select this particular beam section, you can assign the property, and you can select the column section, you can assign the property. After this we will save this model. Just I am saving my model for this particular building structural model before the analysis. So click on save option. Now I will open the SAP 2000 software. So here I am selecting SAP 2000. So we have to import the model from StatPro to SAP software now. Go to file option for that. Select import option. You can select the STAD or STRUD. So you can select that particular option. So it will ask you to read the file. So select the read option. Just I am selecting. Select the file which is related to the circular shape. Just I am selecting STAD file here. So select this option, click on open option. So it will ask you to convert the data. Click on convert that option. So we will select that particular standard of the code for the converting the data. So here I am selecting Indian code only. It is consisting of Indian code here like this. Click on this option, click on OK, so that it will convert the complete data related to circular building sectional model. So after converting the data, click on OK option, so that it will load the complete building structural model here like this. This is the model. Click on the 3D view, right mark on this option, click on fill objects option, click on apply option, click on apply, click on OK option here. Now we can see it will display the complete whole building structural model here like this. If you want to add the one more window, you can add this by using selection of this option. Click on add window. So you can select the plan view for this particular model. Select this option so that it will display the plan view. Now we can see the plan view is consisting of only the one grid line which is placed at a distance of 0 meter from the ground and 27 meter at the top. We will change that by using select edit grid data, modify option. So we will select the spacing option. So initially I am assuming the grid which is related to A grid. This is the B grid. In the same process we will add one more grid section, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J here like this. Okay, we will change the distance. Just I am selecting this is the 3 meter, this is 3, 3, 3, 3. Just I am considering 3, 3, 3 here. Again we will select the ordinate option. You can see here total distance is 27 meter here. Click on OK option. Again we will click on OK option for this model. Now it will be consisting of total 27 meter height. Now we will select this model. So click on the XY plane. We will select any one of the plane according to your consideration. Just if I click on the top view, then it will show you the Z equals to 0 distance. Again if I click on the top view one more section, it will show you this distance. Okay. So now we will select this right mark again. Once again we will select the object to fill, apply to all windows, click on apply option, click on OK option, so that it will display all the objects. Now we will change the property names like beams and columns as well as the slabs according to the SAP 2000 software from STAT. Firstly we will define the materials. So here already it was defined with M30 grade concrete provision standard system. We will define the rebar which comes under 500 grade. Just I am selecting as per the Indian standard provision standard system. Click on add option, so that it will add the HYSD bar which is related to the 500 grade steel. Click on OK option. Now after this we have to modify the property. Go to define section property, frame section, select this section 1, click on modify option. So we will consider this as the beam section. So 0.6 cross 0.3 is the dimensions. We will consider the material as M30 grade. Click on concrete reinforcement. We will change that material to HYSD of 500. Click on beam option here. You can change the value of the cover according to your consideration. 0.03 just I am assuming here. Click on OK. Again we have to click on OK option. Now in the same process we will select the column. Click on modify option. Just I am selecting here as column 0.6 cross 0.6 M30 grade. Click on reinforcement option. You can consider HYSD 500 500. You can consider the number of the bars and diameter of the bar which is considered for this model. This is 16D just I am assuming, and this is 8D I am assuming here. Click on OK option, so that it will add these properties here like this. Now after this we will change that property related to slab. Go to define option for that section property, area section. Now we can see it is consisting of shell 1 which is related to the slab section. So here I am selecting 180 is the thickness of the particular slab section which is having 0.18 thickness for this material. So click on M30 grade concrete provision, click on OK, Click on OK option so that it will display the complete reinforcement design results. Now after this we had to apply the load cases. Before that we had to define the load cases for this circular building structural model. Go to define option for that, select load patterns. So it is consisting of the load which is related to the dead load. Now we have to define a live loading condition initially. After dead loading condition, click on add a new loading pattern. Again I am selecting earthquake load in x direction condition for this model. Quick, which is related to IS code provision standard system, just I am selecting here according to 1893 2016 code. Again in the same process, if you want you can add the y direction condition system also for the earthquake load. Now in the same process, just I am adding wind load in x direction, which is comes under the wind, which is as per IS code 875 part 3 we had to add. So 2015, click on add option. Again I am selecting wind y direction condition system. Now I will select earthquake load in x direction, modify lateral load. You can select the global direction x with a 0.36 factor. Again I am selecting earthquake load y, modify lateral load. This time selecting direction y, click on OK. Again I am selecting wind load, modify lateral load. This time taking here as 44. Terrain category will be of, let us take here as 3 with importance factor as 1.15. So select 0 degrees and wind y direction pressure coefficient as 0.86. Again I am selecting wind y direction condition system. This is 44 again. Again we will select the category which is of 3 and this angle is 90 degrees with a 0.86 value. Click on OK option. Click on OK option. Now after this we have to apply the load cases. Initially I will select all the building model for applying the self-weight condition system. Go to assign option, loads, forces. Select force as 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 for this particular model. Click on apply option so that it will apply the load which is related to the self-weight condition system. After this we will apply the wall loading condition. For that go to select option, properties, frame section. Select the beam option here. Go to assign option. Select frame line load, distributed condition, add to existing condition. We will select as per 24.3 kilonewton per meter intensity value here. Okay, so click on OK option, apply option, click on OK option. Now after this we have to apply the flow load condition system which is of 2 kilonewton per meter square. I am assuming for this slab. Go to select option for that. Go to select, properties, area section, select 180, click on OK. Close option. Again I am selecting assign, area load, uniform. So here I am selecting 2 kilonewton per meter square. At existing, click on apply option. Now after this we will apply the load related to the live loading condition system for this building model. Go to select the previous section for that. Go to assign option, area load, uniform shell. This time changing dead load to live load and I am selecting this factor as 3.5 kilonewton per meter square. Click on this apply option so that it will apply the load for this model. Now after this applying the dead load, live load, no need to apply the seismic loading condition, wind loading condition, it will automatically take the load. Now I will apply the load combination for this building. Go to define option for that, select load combinations, add default design combination according to the frame designing section. If you have the slab designing you can add here, but it is not available. We will add the frame design only. Now I will select the XY plane for adding the support condition system for this model. This time selecting the ground story level here. This time select all the node points which is presented at the ground story. Go to assign, joint, restraint, select the fixed supports, click on apply option so that it will apply the fixed supports at the base for this circular building section. So now I will show you this in 3D view. Now you can see it was applied with the circular support condition system. Now we will do the analysis process. Go to analyze option, set analysis option, click on OK, analyze here. So create analysis model so that it will create the analysis model for this building model. Then after that we will do that analysis. Go to analyze, set load cases to run, click on run now option so that it will ask you to save the model. Just I am selecting my model which is related to circular building model. So here you can see it is doing the analysis process for this building model. So after that I will show you the complete results which is related to the deflection, shear, bending, torsion, etc. for this model. Now here you can see it is showing the deflection diagram for this model. So I will show you the deflection diagram for this. Click on the start animation option for the model so that it will show you the complete deflection diagram under the considerations of the dead load. So in the same process, you can check the displacement diagram for the different types of the load cases and load combination. Now we will see the results which is related to shear force, bending moment, torsion. Go to display option, select forces. Just I am selecting display forces, frame spandrella force. You can select axial force diagram, click on apply so that it will show you the axial force. Again we will select the shear to 2 option so that it will display the shear force diagram. In the same process, if you want to select the bending moment, you can select the bending moment, click on apply so that it will show you the bending moment diagram. Again I am selecting torsion, click on apply so that it will show you the complete torsion diagram for this building model by using SAP 2000 software. Now after this we have to design the structure, circular building structural model. Go to design option for that, concrete frame design, select view revised preferences, select Indian code according to 456-2000, click on OK. Again I am selecting design option, concrete frame design, select to design combination, you can select that particular combination from the available combination. So here I am selecting all the combination which is exist here and we will add all the combination for this model. So here I was added all the combination, click on OK. Now we will do the designing process. Go to design, concrete frame design, click on start designing check option so that it will start designing of the members according to IS 456-2000 code provision standard system. Now we can see here it is consisting of complete designing results here like this. You can select any one of the beam from this particular member. Just I am selecting this beam. Sorry, this is the joint actually. We will select the beam by zooming this option. Just I am selecting this particular beam. Let us consider. Right click on this option so that it will show you the complete summary regarding this particular beam designing section. And it will be consisting of the flexure details for this particular beam section. In the same process, it will be consisting of shear details for this model. In the same process, we will select the column. This time selecting this vertical member which is related to the column. So right click on this option. This time selecting this column. Now right click on this option. So it will be consisting of complete reinforcement design results related to summary of the reinforcement and flexure details and shear details. And it will be consisting of complete joint shear checks and it will be consisting of B by C details for this particular model. So in this way you can do the designing process by using SAP 2000 software for the circular section building. So this is the complete concepts related to complete analysis of designing of circular shape building by using SAP 2000. See you in the next video.